Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Lift off and the clock has started.
This is No Offense, eh? Brought to you by Matt Buchanan Studios with comedians Matt Buchanan and Jackie Graham. Be sure to visit our website at www.mattbuchananstudios.com and you can order my new book, An Explanation for Life, the Universe, the Brain, the Mind, and Consciousness. We mean you no offense, so please don't cry. We are comedians, so that's our alibi. So if you don't like us, please don't cancel the show. We're just having fun, so just let it go. We're live. We are live.
Hang on, live?
Well, we're live, like, to us.
Okay,
We're
like,
live.
I feel like I've been had.
No, we're live.
It's the finale.
It's the finale. I
Yay.
think I just mean live in terms of we're rolling, you know? This
Right.
is it. Camera's on. Show is starting.
Yeah, we're living life.
This is episode 10, the season
What it means
finale
to be live.
of season 1. There is going to be a season 2. The crowd goes wild.
I was like, oh, thank God.
I know.
Like,
They were going to fall apart.
leave it on a cliffhanger, too. Like,
Yeah. Everyone starts falling apart in this house, and I don't know what I would do without the show myself personally anymore.
my God.
Yeah.
I literally just remembered something. Did you end up prepping
This
that
is really important.
fucking photo of me that I said that when I used to work as a security guard?
Oh, we'll get that in here, but no, you're right, because that one came through a text, and you know what? You asked me to, and I'm pretty sure I said, like, fuck yeah. Like, you're like, can you do
yeah.
it? And I was like, fuck yeah.
Because I don't usually
It was
have...
days ago, though.
You know, usually you're the one that has, like, what is it? A follow-up from a previous episode.
Yes, this is
So,
we'll
I
get
feel
that
like...
in there. Otherwise, is going to be the cliffhanger to season 2.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. Or you'll just, like, post it at the very end of the video or something. Like, just me in a guard uniform.
So this was a fun season. We have some really fun stuff for today too, like a lot of funny new clips. We've got some wholesome clips. We've got some recap clips, some throwbacks.
We also want to take a look back.
Exactly.
At, you know, the journey we've all gone through together.
And see all the amazing bits from season 1. And it'll just be a good preview. You know, when I was getting ready for today's episode, I started thinking, I was like, people might even, you know, this could become one of those, like, epic sagas where people, like, and they might even approach it where they'd be like, you know, it's better if you watch it from end to beginning. And then they'd be like, if you start at episode 10 and go from 10 to 9, I was like, that'd be interesting.
That is interesting.
I think you might, if you've never watched this show before, starting at episode 10 could be a fun time.
Yeah.
Watch from there back, and you're going to see a different type of journey. It might even be more exciting than the other way around.
Maybe. Or, like, it's going to give off, like, a completely different message if it's played backwards.
Well, it'd be weird. It would mess with the timelines, man, because then, like, our throwbacks would be, like, our like, look into the,
We'll
like,
look
what
like
you're
we're
saying.
psychic.
It'd be, like, our callbacks. But then, yeah, it's good. So it's going to be fun today. We also have another battle. We have a pronunciation battle. You know, we had Trudeau versus Biden, but today we have a new one. We've got a new one to go down. There's no political leaders. We have a Miss Universe character and a soccer announcer are going to go head-to-head in this pronunciation battle. It might be the best one yet. I can't wait to get to that. And what else?
Yeah.
We got something. I know there's got to be something else.
Well, for my fucked up show and tell today, I'm actually going to have a list of some of the top, just a top 5. All of them are great, but a top 5 of my previous episodes fucked up show and tells.
Yes, this episode has it all. It really does have it all.
We'll be hopping around, so a little preview for, you know.
Yeah, a preview and a big throwback and just some, like, lots of funny clips and other stuff just worked its in between all that. So I Oh my god. This one. He's gonna be a character who comes back, that's for sure.
So wait, what are we starting off with?
I got a couple videos to show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, it's a surprise.
Yeah, it's oh yeah. Oh, it's like, yeah, the only one that I had. Bang. This is it. This is the guy. Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, alright, so there's no preview for this? Okay.
So he, like I said, he's gonna be a recurring character. I was on the other day. I must have watched. He's probably got like a few hundred videos. I must have watched a good third. Or
Oh my
like,
god.
I
Okay.
probably. I saw. I think this might have been the first one that I watched of him, and it had me. I was.
You were all in at
absolutely
that
all
point,
in.
like.
First of all, his TikTok name is Stony McBlaze.
Okay.
Stony McBlaze. The
You
most
have my
perfect.
attention. It's like
I
Bodie
love this guy.
McBoatface.
Yeah. And oh my god, so he's got so many videos. I watched so many of them. I've got a few here just for some fire round shit. We're coming right in with some hot comedy here.
Oh yeah.
We're making you laugh. This is the season finale. Let's do
Woohoo.
it. Let's grind. I was saying how next season we're coming at you with some new shit next season.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a new camera. We're gonna have like a
Don't
fourth-
promise too
next
much now.
camera. There's gonna be strippers. It's gonna be crazy. No, so we're gonna have just a soundboard.
Now we have to have
It's gonna
fucking
get, it's
strippers.
gonna be
Like,
cool.
way to go.
I was just speaking it into existence.
I see. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That it means it already exists in a universe, or in the universe somewhere, so.
That's true. There's a Matt out there living a better life than me. right now. There's a Matt out there in a universe where his season finale, episode 10 of No Offense, had strippers. Damn.
Fucking.
We're in the one where we had like pogos with crackers and shit. Needed some snacks, real
Everyone
quick
likes
snacks.
their different shit, but like that pogo is pretty fire.
I was fired up. It felt like we were at the goddamn carnival.
The county fair.
So Stony McBlaze, catch him at a carnival. I love this guy.
Okay.
He's my favorite. I'm gonna restart it. Okay, actually, it is important to preface this video because
Thank you.
I feel like I did a minor preface.
You have to turn on the TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when I first, so the thing is, he's duetting all these, so there's like another video here. So this is the video, the skiing video. I saw this video separate of Stony McBlaze, and I wanted to actually put this on the show. And there's another Stony McBlaze clip with another video that he's doing, and I also was like, I wanted to put that on the show. So now we're doubling down here. We literally have a video that I already wanted to play, plus a hilarious duet with the video I already wanted to play. So
shit.
we're doubling down here. This is the important content. We got this guy skiing, which is absolutely epic. I don't know exactly where it is. I'd like to say it's Tremblant, probably not. But he's like skiing with a parachute. So he's taking off, getting mad air, and then floating, and then just keeps on skiing and
Whoa, that's
going
cool.
between the air and that. And then Stony McBlaze is basically just reacting to it. And this is it. I mean, here
It's
we
a
go.
treat. Okay.
Like, where's my guys? Like, I'm gonna strip the lift line and grind the lift line, dog. Oh, sick. Oh, poodling, Santa Claus on the roof, dude.
What?
Slips in that tunnel.
What did he say?
Piddling. Santa Claus on the roof.
Oh,
man.
Santa Claus on the roof. Jesus fucking. I'm having a hard time understanding what
you?
he's even saying.
You'll get there.
Yeah, I feel like it just takes a hard listen.
It's a hard listen, yeah. I hope like, oh shit. And like, watch the skier too, though. Like, how is he even doing this?
Okay.
Pull up and just yeets out the other side. Nice. Crisscross applesauce over the tip grab. Steezy, baby.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my fucking god.
POV 1 foot car. Let's go, baby.
Oh my god. He's doing like car noises? What the fuck?
Car noises.
Okay, so I personally
Yeah.
thought the skiing video was very cool.
Yeah. You don't love Stony McBlaze?
I don't know. I don't know if he actually really added much.
That's a good point. A lot of these videos don't add a whole lot.
Where's my guys? Like, I'm gonna strip the lift.
What is
Like
important?
maybe it's an
though,
acquired thing. Maybe I need to see more of
Man,
his
what kind of
stuff.
cat is that?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Okay.
it's a puppy. Oh, no, dude, that's an awesome possum.
My own business. And
Oh, dude, my guy's just got the midnight munchies. He's looking for a munch, man. You got any snacks back here, dude? Oh, man, this thing is so fluffy.
Aww.
Oh. Yeah, man, get into that cuddle puddle and pass out, bro. I feel you. Oh, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, he's kind of funny. He kind of makes me uncomfortable a little, but
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, you know one thing though, what would make you feel uncomfortable about him? There's this one video where he's not wearing a toque, and you don't want to know what the top of his head looks like.
What?
It'll make you feel. It makes him creepy. Basically, he goes from being Stony McBlaze to being creepy. And
No, I feel like he's already got an undertone of creepy.
You think so?
Show me the picture. I must know.
You want to see that? It's like just one of the ones on his TikTok. I wouldn't know. We'd have to go through.
No, you're right.
To watch it. I don't know,
wonder about it.
It's just I like the character. There's like this one too. He's like, it's real short. This one's 6 seconds, but it reminded me of like our Mandela, and it's because you'll see.
Okay.
Ping pong is too quick.
So they're just playing ping pong here.
Yeah.
I guess for the listeners on the last one, I guess we didn't say it was just like in a possum thing, but
Oh yeah.
it was literally just a possum walking around, and he's
In a kitchen.
fascinated. But this one is just 2 guys playing ping pong. It's like a real short video, 6 seconds, and he's just watching them play ping pong. What did he say?
Oh.
Me, dude. Whoa, whoa, my God, play with time and space. It's too quick for me, dude. Whoa, oh, my God, is playing with time and space.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I like that.
Is that even his real hair?
What do you mean? You think it's a wig?
I don't know, is it?
That's some accusation. Throwing shade on his wig.
Boys
I
play
don't
with
think
time
so,
and
but-
space.
Boys playing with time and space, man. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, of the videos that you've brought to the table,
Yeah.
I'm not struck with him the way I was with the hamster. Like,
Yeah. You're more big on the hamster.
or
Oh,
the girl that would do if white people were at, or if Asians acted like white people do. Like, that's
Yeah.
such a funny one.
She was killer. Okay. I mean, yeah, she was more talented, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And funny.
Fair.
Well,
That's fine. It's more essential if you see it.
Here. It is, because, I mean, at least for the sake of the video, because I have the control for everything getting pulled up. Yeah, I can, actually.
Yes, you're in control of everything. Do you hear that?
How does that make you feel?
For now, we can roll with this.
Aggressive.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Slightly more frightened.
Is this a Batman voice or the voice of an overweight male?
Could be both.
Approximately 6'2", 260 pounds. Is that what it sounds like? Imagine that's how the dating profile reads as
Oh my god.
What?
I just realized I forgot to do something that I wanted to, and I totally forgot.
What's that? It sounds like you had some nefarious plans. We're back, by the way.
Yeah.
We're back.
Welcome.
We were off for a minute there fixing some
We were.
some camera lag. It is fixed. And
Yeah.
Jackie sounds like she's
We
got
do
some
everything
sneaky
in-house
plan.
here, you know. We don't,
Yeah, we don't ship this out to India.
yeah.
We don't have any
We keep
yeah,
jobs
in
in
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, except nobody's getting paid. It's worse than. It's about the same as doing stand up. It's
Fair.
yeah. So Jackie wasn't loving Stony McBlaze.
Right.
I feel like probably most of you will. I hope. So you're gonna be the minority. Let
Just
us
know that you're wrong,
Yeah.
and
No, man, Stony McBlaze, man. He's
Alright,
got
we'll
like
see.
3 million followers, and he can't be
yeah.
be the only one.
I don't know
so-
if you're aware, but most, maybe not most, but there's a really good number of people that are pretty fucking dumb.
There is a lot of dum-dums, and a lot of dum-dums on the internet too.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't love him, but I'm
yes,
pretty
I wanna see
confident
this
you'll
one.
love this one.
Okay.
And if not, then I've got a fail-safe backup wholesome one that I can't fail on. So we're going funny. We're doubling down on funny, and then this is also kind of throwback. So if you read the caption, it's TikTok from I am DTG. Not sure, excuse me, what that means. DTG down to something. What would G?
Down to
Gape?
go?
Jesus. DTG. I shouldn't. He'll make a rap about me. Actually, that'd be cool because he's pretty cool. So,
Gape? Is that what you said?
yeah, we're moving on from there.
We're not just gonna move on from that.
What is it? The OK sign?
Oh, you're right. Okay, yes.
Okay.
No bigger than the OK sign,
Nothing
folks.
bigger. So last
Unless
episode
you're
we were
DTG.
playing. So unless you're DTG, and then he's just letting everybody on TikTok know I am DTG.
Yeah.
That's his handle.
Oh, this is an acronym you don't know. That's interesting.
It is an acronym I don't know, but I did think about it. Up. Oh yeah, it was just like it was falling. My mic was falling over here because it's been 10 episodes. Everybody, the studio needs a little upgrade. We got to give it some TLC, man. I feel like every week we're fixing something small here, but that's the upkeep.
We're
This is
just,
the process.
holding it together. Everything.
Yeah, we're going out with a bang here, and by that we mean like the room might collapse before the end of the show. No, we're doing okay here. We have fun here.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Last episode we showed some of those cool AI songs that are AI Eminem songs. So Eminem songs. The song "My Name Is" remixed with modern lyrics. Eminem. This is the I Am DTG down to Gape. With literally, and then the meme says literally nobody, and then it says Eminem during a breakup, and this is him. This is him doing his little thing. I like this guy. Let's hope this wins you over. Maybe you'll like DTG better than McGapey. No? Oh, down.
Over. Wait, did you just say that it's over?
Yes!
I can feel the weight on my shoulders and the blood in my veins getting colder. I feel like taking you to a pier and hanging you over after I tie both of your ankles with boulders and strangle you.
Stop!
Okay.
Seriously, it's annoying.
Okay. But you know what's more annoying?
What?
How you're avoiding...
Oh my god, I'm leaving.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But you know what's more annoying? Oh, that's what I wanted that to be. What's more annoying that you're avoiding?
Yeah.
We gotta watch it to the end here, but
You know what's more annoying?
What?
How you're avoiding...
Oh my god, I'm leaving.
Oh fuck, she's leaving. Having troubles breathing. It feels like someone's squeezing my throat and my lungs are bleeding. Alright, the door's closed. Beep boop, beep boop. Morse code. I'm in a four-door...
I quit. I'm done. Beep boop beep boop. Morse code.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's got a bunch of these, like so many. He's got one with like his
With
kid.
him just rapping?
Yeah, he's got one of the like my other favorite ones is like him with his kid, and he goes into like his kid's bedroom. He's like, clean up your room, and he goes off about all the toys and stuff that are on his floor, and it's funny, and it's good. But okay, we got 7 seconds left.
So wait, I thought you said there was going to be a wholesome one.
Next after this. That's the one to redeem me if these ones.
Oh
didn't
right,
kill
okay,
you.
yes. All right, so just know I'm.
Where are we at? It's just Skype. Okay. No, that's okay. Apparently the Skype video you might notice if you're watching, maybe there's a short lag to it. We'll see. Maybe it'll fix. But that's okay. You still hear it just fine. So
anyways, as I was saying,
want the wholesome?
yes, just know that I am looking for the wholesome segment. So
yeah, you're
if
ready.
that gives you any indication of how this video went over.
Definitely needs to be warmed up.
Board, lower to the floor, board. Cam! Move again, I'll beat the shit out of you, fuck!
Jesus Christ.
That's Eminem though, obviously.
Oh my
right, from
God.
that one. Cam,
Yeah.
if you leave again, I'll beat the shit out of you.
Fuck.
Oh, that was good. So, okay. Wholesome then. We'll go wholesome because we're doing it all today. That's the point. We're fucking doing it all. It's the Catalina podcast.
Yeah.
So this is the little wholesome segment for you. It's not a hamster, but what it is indeed is
Is it a creature pulling a sled?
Close observation. It's a cat that is a very adventurous cat, probably the most adventurous cat I've ever seen.
He's wearing a parka.
And his name is Gary. He is parked. Is Gary the cat, and they're having a little adventure. I mean, this is also its TikTok channel. It's called Great Grams of Gary.
Okay, that's what I wanted to point out. I'm like, what? Great Grams of Gary.
Great Grams. Now I wonder what that means. Is this like the great grandmother of Gary? That is,
or like, oh wait,
or is it grams like great photos?
Instagram?
We've taken all the great photos. Maybe they're big on the gram too. And he's also, this whole channel is just like him traveling with this guy, and they go on every type of adventure you could imagine. But this
adorable.
one was pretty sweet, and just like look at what they do together, man. Makes you want that for you and your pet.
Oh.
What a nice looking cat too.
Oh my god. What is he's wearing? A little like I don't go outside in the winter, but a mask for skiing, I think.
I think he has a Canada Goose on too.
Oh my god, stop. This cat is so rich. Like stunting on all of us.
Very bougie ass cat.
Yeah.
I like it's ski mask that it's got on there too to keep its eyes from getting too cold.
Its hair's just like
to freeze over.
Blowing in the wind, so yeah.
Yeah. Great Grams of Gary.
Does he like that?
Judging by all the number of videos that there are, I think he does.
Okay.
Like he might worry, like he was probably sketched at first, but I feel like this cat just loves his owner and doing shit. Like, look at,
oh my god, so cute.
Shit. I didn't realize it was gonna.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, little friend.
His just mane and like just hanging on him while he can rip and ski. That's such a fun little like.
Yeah, that's a crazy like.
I've
look
never
at the
seen that.
fur.
Never seen that. Is that its fur? You think there, or maybe that's like part of its
that's part of the
goose
code.
down hood.
You're right.
He got the one.
I
with
just
the
wanted
fur.
it to. Yeah. I just wanted it to be a really luscious mane on the cat. Tiny lion.
I don't have another one prepped, but I could find another one of these if you want to go to Great Grams of Gary and look at another one of his.
Well, I mean, I feel like you were saying that you had a whole bunch of shit prepped for this episode.
So much. I just didn't prep 2 of his because I prepped 3 Stony McFaces.
Turns out you didn't need to.
But then there's always
is
this
so
guy.
good.
There's this guy. I mean.
Oh my god. What episode? This is from episode 1, right?
Yes, so here's a few. We'll splice in some recaps here.
Yeah.
Because this is an episode 1 recap. This was fun. This video is probably going to be going forever. I don't care if we're hitting episode 100. I'll probably go back to
we need
this
to keep
video,
going back to
look
the
at this guy.
Tyrannosaurus cat.
Speaking of this, apparently Elon Musk's like one of his CEOs at the Neuralink company, the company that does like the brain computer interface thing.
Right.
There's been a lot of advancements on that, by the way. They went from getting the pig to now they got this monkey controlling the computer with its brain and playing video games. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
One of the CEOs was on record recently saying that they could, in like 20 years, they have the technology there that they could basically make a Jurassic Park.
Stop. No, don't. Please don't.
No, not on board. What if it was out on some island somewhere? I mean, we saw how that went in the most recent Jurassic World.
I just really don't want there to be large aquatic dinosaurs.
There kind of already are aquatic dinosaurs. The ones that, like,
I guess you're right. I just don't want any more of
like-
them. Like,
you don't want a land-dwelling one that's like as tall as a skyscraper walking around?
nah.
Like a big-ass dino.
Is that really how big they are?
Some dinosaurs are like, 4 stories tall. Like maybe not a
Right,
skyscraper
okay.
tall.
I was like, I feel like I have this
That's
wrong.
like some
of,
King Kong type level shit. But no, more like...
even then, King Kong climbed a skyscraper.
That's true, and he was on the top. But I think now the size of these guys in like the most recent Kong Godzilla movies are just astronomical.
Yeah, probably. I actually haven't even seen... Is there
I
a
haven't
new
seen
one
many
that
of them.
just
There's
came
like a
out
new
or
one every couple
something?
years, and there's literally one that just came out, I think. Gotta keep fixing my mic.
Oh.
Droopy mic.
Well, I I'm super excited to be able to go back and revisit some of the hilarity over the last season.
This is one.
Yeah.
As
And I mean,
if the
if
season one, we've come so far, so many
I know.
months.
If you're open to it, we could
My
start
mic's up better.
a
let's
curation
see.
of
Let's see what you
a
got.
top 5 list of previous fucked up show and tell
Mm-hmm.
segments.
Sounds good. What you got?
Hopefully that doesn't
Let me know
get
when
in the
you're ready.
camera. Okay. So,
And
mm,
do you want me to pull the video, the picture, or both?
so for this one, I mean, I feel like I don't know. We could just do the picture.
Yeah.
It's the Penis Museum.
The Penis
So this
Museum,
is
people want to
from-
see the pictures of that, that's for sure.
Episode. I have it written in my email.
I've got it right
Episode
here.
4.
Episode 4, yeah.
Yes. And my fucked up show and tell on episode 4 was about weird and wonderful museums around the world.
Mhm.
And this one is from Iceland, and it's the Icelandic. I'm still not going to be able to pronounce this.
Dick Museum?
Phallological
Oh, yeah.
Museum. I fucked it up. Like when I was going back and watching these, I'm like, yep, I don't know why I didn't just, take the
Phallological.
time to learn how to pronounce it. But
Take a second. Learn the words.
so many dicks.
There is dicks on the walls, and that is a massive, massive
Right.
wiener.
Oh, yes, and then I think I sent you 2 pictures, didn't I?
You did. You
Okay, so we
did.
need to go to the other one, because remember we were talking about the wall fin in the one episode?
Yeah, yeah. That just reminded me of something, which now I meant to prep something, and I don't know why I didn't see it. Oh, we'll find it. We'll find it. We're
Okay.
gonna find it instead because, yeah, that just had a. This is epic.
Okay.
Great, yeah. Anyway,
Like,
there's some
Whale
videos that I was
penises?
like, I was prepping stuff. Yeah, it's all to do with whale ween.
in... What?
That epic 9-foot
Whale
whale ween.
ween.
That's like life size though. I'd be walking next to it. I could salute it.
Oh,
It's so large.
yeah, that's really, really disturbing.
How? No, that's not even a question I want to get into.
Yeah, let's, not, I don't know.
So, what were you saying about this dolphin though? Is one of these the?
No, that we
culprit?
were discussing that, it was a whale and a dolphin that would have had to mate to make a
Yeah.
dolphin.
The dolphin.
So we're just referred to the penises of the whales that we saw, because you were worried about that little dolphin and
Precisely.
thought that perhaps the dolphin was taken advantage of.
Must be. There's no consent when you have such a size.
Consent doesn't
disadvantage.
exist. I think we said that last time.
Not in the
too.
ocean. That's why people go on cruises to kill people. Jackie doesn't know how to react to that.
I guess it's kind of a good idea, though.
Look at
Just
this
give him a
one on
little
the
push.
wall. I don't think we noticed him before.
Yeah,
It
I don't
looks like
know,
somebody's hanging a bullhorn.
It does. I don't like the way that... Why is it so pointy?
Doesn't look like something you'd want inside you.
Right? It's sharp.
This one though, even though it's so large, it literally has like a dick head, which is kind of weird. Why does it?
Does
have
that feel
a head?
comforting to you? It looks familiar.
It's familiar. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. The color is not quite as
I
familiar
think that one's
to
a
me,
statue, like a wooden. It's a wooden carving, because they also have penis art.
But, oh, like memorabilia and art. So that's maybe not actually a real species.
No, that looks like a tree.
Well, see, these pictures look pretty epic, but when I'm actually really focusing in on them, it looks like they literally have like 2 stands here, and then a couple desks, and then like,
Well, this is just one part of the museum.
and then, but it's like it's just stood up. And what is all this skin? Is that like the foreskin of
I
a whale?
really fucking hope not. It's disgusting. Come on.
And that
Who's
looks
circumcising
hairy.
whales? How do you even know?
That's the trend. It's more cleanly. It's
Oh.
yeah. You get the whales get the cut. You know.
I see. It's not a religious thing?
I don't know. Is it Jewish whales?
That's what I'm saying.
It could be anointed Jews. I've now. Well, we know now that they obviously get their foreskin clipped, but I've never seen a whale wearing a
A
hat.
yarmulke?
Yeah. Covers his the little blow.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Surprised that's never. Remember that story I was telling you guys how I got my arm sucked up like an elephant's trunk? I guess like the next closest thing would be like getting it stuck in like a whale's blowhole or something.
Ew, yeah. Ew. I don't like to think about that at all. That makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Aquatic species.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
so yes, this was episode 4.
Is that right? Wow, yeah. It was fun to go back through these. I was like, that was if that was that long ago. And
I know. Well, I've got some actually on here. This next, well, I've got one from episode 1, but the next one here is from episode 5.
Okay.
And this is where we went over examples of the Mandela effect.
It's close. Jackie's gonna blow her mind.
Oh, before I got my hair done.
Ah, yeah.
I feel like I also look so different in like all these various episodes.
Some of them we do, yeah, like the lighting is whatever. Like, I can't tell if this is, and I don't know if this is a comment on you or me.
What?
I can't tell if this is before or after we fix the lighting.
Oh, no, I think that's before.
Yeah, I think it's before. Because I look very red and you look very yellow.
Yep.
Thoroughly enjoyed them.
You'll notice this progression through the episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
We are watching ourselves right now, so we'll draw attention to that.
Yeah, is that weird? We just want to show you what, you could have potentially missed in previous episodes if you're just tuning in now and watching it back to front.
Back to front, because that could turn out to be the most epic way to do it. Applesauce. Now you're quoting, so you don't like Stony McFace, but now you're quoting Stony McFace because he just did that when that guy did that. Nah, remember? He said crisscross.
I like our Scottish friend who, I'm being serious.
Well, we might see him again today.
Oh, good.
We might see him again. So yeah, we're watching us. We're just watching some recaps, man. It's the finale here. What a good season. We're just going back on some highlights. We're here. It's
How did you feel?
The Berenstain Bears.
How did you feel if we told you it's Berenstain Bears?
Like Stein, Berenstain Bears?
Berenstain.
Berenstain. Stain like A?
Yes, like A.
No.
Yes.
No.
Right? Literally, my theory is they're just like Jews that went into hiding. Like they were the Berensteins, but now they're like Berenstain. Like
the Bear Jew. Any of you have seen the?
No, the bear.
I should have put in the YouTube video. You'll also notice as we get farther into the videos, I start doing more with the effects because I learned how to do more shit. But I should have put like a little bear and like a little Jew in there or something.
Oh my god.
Or like
we can put it in this
episode.
episode.
I guess I could. I can meta put that in, like
right.
Super meta. So yeah, look forward to that. You probably just saw it right here.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do it. I'll make myself look retarded because I'll put it over here.
Yeah, there you go.
We probably won't even get it. That's so. What else did we talk about?
Oh
The
yeah.
Glorious Bastards.
Oh right, the bear Jew.
Of Jewish folk who go and kill Nazis and destroy them, and one of them was this giant strapping guy who they called the Bear Jew.
The bear Jew.
Yeah, so they're bear.
I don't know why that's a funny thing to say.
It is kind of funny though.
The Bear
It's certainly
Jew.
words you wouldn't expect to usually hear together. This is just like a big guy from New Jersey with a big chain and a big chest. It's like the Italian Jewish community.
Okay, I feel like it's definitely just the way it's paused right now, but I'm like, why do my eyes look so red?
Could be a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a lot. It's great.
It probably is just the pause in the camera. We don't got what that red eye correction. They're of his lineage. I don't know. They're still red there.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Maybe that's just actually.
Could
I just
be,
never considered that like you can notice this.
We got high def cameras.
Oh,
No hiding from the camera in here.
that's hilarious.
That's some good stuff. The Bear Jew. My theory is, so the Berenstain Bears, maybe they are just in hiding, and one day everything's going to change, and they're going to come out, and we're going to learn the truth.
Yeah, well, that's why I just want to go on to say that Anne Frank was bad at hiding or something. That, like, they're just, like, putting her to shame.
Yeah, that was, how do you shame Anne Frank? That was it's like, You could have been better at hiding, you know. You clearly didn't have much practice.
All I was saying was that I think, technically, I don't think she won. She was found.
If this was hide and seek,
Yeah.
she lost.
Just, facts are facts. Like, facts don't care about your feelings,
I
man.
was just going to say that, but then I was like, then people will know I watch Ben Shapiro.
What?
That's the Ben Shapiro line.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Jackie's pretending she doesn't know.
Okay. No, I just say things without any context.
Without context. That's a facts don't care about your feelings. It's true.
Is it like is that a YouTube person?
Ben Shapiro?
I know the name. I just don't know.
He's like a very outspoken, very right-wing type guy in the States, but he's very well-spoken, I guess, too.
Yeah.
But he has a lot of those arguments, and that's
right.
He's also kind of like takes the Jordan Peterson side
yes,
of
I know who that one is.
The gender pronounage and all that, and so he's one of the people who's like spoke a lot about on that. And that there's this scene with him and I'm trying to make sure I get it right, Caitlyn Jenner. There's like a scene with him, Ben Shapiro, and Caitlyn Jenner, where they're on like a news show, and Caitlyn Jenner, and he's talking to Caitlyn Jenner about, just about the facts, whatever. He's talking about, he's like, so what's your biology? He's like, the fact is, he's like, every chromosome in your body is this. And then she's like, which is also intimidating because like Caitlyn Jenner, I guess, previous Chris, was that the first name? Chris Jenner? No, something like that.
No, that's his wife or her wife.
Her wife. What? So I can't even keep track. But the point is, it's
Bruce.
a large Bruce. Yeah,
there it
right.
is.
So there was like a large enough male before the transition. Anyway, threatens Ben Shapiro on air and like is like, if you keep saying stuff like that, you're gonna go home in an ambulance. But this is like post transition, and Ben Shapiro's like, is that really appropriate to say in an interview? And then it's like this whole thing. He's like, we're having a political discussion, and he's like, the point is, facts don't care about your feelings. And anyways,
it's from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, facts don't care about your feelings. And then he said it a bunch of other times. It's probably on a T-shirt of his.
I just have friends in a lot of different groups, and I personally, obviously, you didn't know, but I like, regardless of where it came from, I still like the phrase.
It's a good phrase. It's a logical phrase. It's true. Facts emotions don't weigh into facts,
Yeah. Hate facts.
So, Sauna Pants.
Yeah, episode 7.
I'm curious where you're starting is because I also have a recap from Sauna Pants, so we'll probably blend them together.
Oh,
here.
so honestly, yours is probably a better place to start.
So? Okay.
If it's later in it, then yeah.
Where's my Sauna Pants stamp? Because, so that was Sauna Pants.
Oh, yes, episode 7.
Episode 7, so I've got Sauna Pants. Yeah, we'll start at my clip then. If you guys remember, so this was episode 7. You did infomercials, right? It was
yes, and this was there were some really good ones on that episode, like Perfect Button. It was between these two which I was gonna pick because I was like crying laughing at the Perfect Button.
We probably did like 40 minutes of solid infomercial.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's dives. A good episode.
The Perfect Button one was hard to compete with. Yeah, but the Sauna Pants 2. What were the other ones? There Sauna Pants, Perfect Button,
or Tajazzle.
Tajazzle, yeah, that was pretty good too.
Oh yeah, and then the Better Marriage Blanket.
The Better Marriage Blanket, yeah, see, that was good too. That was
it was solid.
Brought the heat that day. So episode 7.
Yes.
Do you want me to just go to this then, since, or did you want to say something about the Sauna Pants first?
Well, I mean, if you already have it, like.
This was Jackie's got these throwbacks. I've got some of my own throwbacks prepped today just to for the recap of the season. I'm glad that this one blended together. Also, look at my beard was so much longer than too, and that was episode 7. What? That was only 3 weeks.
What? Your beard was so much longer.
Does it look? It looked longer to me.
I guess
here.
maybe.
Maybe just
I feel like
you
just have you got a beard.
It is just bearded,
Look at how I look. I'm wearing. I don't know.
This is maybe the day you got your hair done.
It is, actually, yes.
Yeah, very nice. Episode 7.
Turtleneck action.
Now, she's hiding. What are you hiding underneath there? Did you have a
turtleneck?
Yeah, did you
My
have some
double
high school
chin?
hickeys? Yeah? Did you play hooky and get hickey?
Please.
So I'm glad this lined up because this was one of my favorite throwbacks and one of my favorite scenes. I keep rotating out away from my mic, but the sauna pants. Oh, now we're listening to the listening on the listening.
Oh my god, this is so fucking meta. It's a play within a play.
Can we hear it even?
I like sauning, but I couldn't imagine.
Your body of excess water. You instantly feel.
Quote yourself.
So we'll just jack this up then. Son of a
Invigorated with.
Where does all the sweat go? It just seeps.
Yes.
this part. Okay, I'm just gonna rewind that 1 second.
I like sauning, but I couldn't imagine.
Relieving your body of excess water. You instantly feel invigorated.
You know what I'm actually noticing right now watching this back? Do they have a towel beside the people in every friggin' scene? Or every shot?
They just don't tell you towel's not included.
Where does all the
Where's the towel?
Because in the other one, it looked like it was behind her. Like, they don't actually have it being underneath the person. It's just
Okay,
like
we're gonna
within
pump these asses
Population
as much
control.
as possible. The sauna pants. So give me the whole
Adjust
thing,
heat
you know.
level and relax as the sauna pants deliver.
I like
deep
sauning,
soothing
but I
heat.
couldn't imagine.
No, I think that's just bed sheets. Just
Oh,
like they're in
okay.
the bed. So I think my point remains valid. Listen to what I had to
Relieving your
say.
body of excess water. You instantly feel invigorated with.
Where does all the sweat
See?
go? It just seeps into your couch, like.
Oh god, I don't know.
It's not like it's gonna retain it. Like I sweat a lot. I'm telling you, I take that thing off. I better be standing in the tub.
Oh my god. That's so graphic.
Title.
It's true. It's true. You do make the titles, but
I do make them.
still prestigious
Pats on
nonetheless.
my back. You better be standing in a bathtub.
It's so disgusting, though. Like, the reality of those pants is, like, horrifying.
It would be absolutely awful. Nobody wants that. Who's doing that?
Incredible. Oh my god. Like, I'm also just imagining it for myself as well. I didn't consider this, and I'm like, oh god, like, he's so slippery, and like, yeah, where the fuck is?
Yeah, it's disgusting. I'm like, oh, describing it slippery.
Yeah.
Yikes. Or you could, like, sit there beside your partner, both wearing sauna pants and just, like, sweating into a communal bucket or something.
Yeah. And look at this fucking, like, just this permanent knob. Just crank that bitch right up.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you who are watching, we just lost the 360 cam, but that was planned because I was only doing a clip of this. So you'll actually, we recorded some of the episodes, including the first episode and some of the final episode also in 360 degrees on this 360 camera. So you could literally watch and come and like sit in this room with us and hang out. And so I'm going to clip some of those and put some of those up on YouTube, which I believe can do the whole 360 thing. So we've got, it's not whole episodes because it takes a fucking lot of memory and time to hold up these 360 shots. But I think it's going to be really cool. So we'll have some clips out there that you can watch in 360 full view off this guy. It's going to be sick. You've never, we haven't released any of them, but we've got a few episodes that are going to come out. So I'm excited for that.
They're in there.
They're in there. They're fucking all in our little robot device.
Yeah.
I thought about, literally, I tried pitching it to my parents that we should get my granddad, the one who moved into a home, we should get him a robot or something. Like, even just like a Google, like, Google Home would be a good enough robot. Like, something that can play him radio that he could, like, talk to or say shit to. I mean, it'd be nice if there was something better, like a proper robot home assistant. That'd be cool. But we're not quite there yet, but...
Yeah.
I feel like if I was an older man and I was living in a home and I was alone, I would at least think it'd be cool to have like this music device that I could ask questions or fucking like tell it to just play the radio.
Yeah, you're right. If they don't have a fucking
Or the
family to come
news, or-
visit them, like,
Sad
is there
thing
just like something mechanical and cold that we could just fucking give to them?
perhaps batterized.
Yeah.
Batterized.
But I feel like that would be the most frustrating thing ever if you wanted to hear the radio and your fucking family got you this fancy technology, and then it doesn't understand you or something, or you can't get it to work, and it's like,
your dentures
God,
aren't in or something.
why can't I just have a regular radio?
I just want to tune into my AMs, man.
Yeah.
But to your point, though, because his family won't visit, we wish right now we legit can't.
Oh,
like,
wait,
in
yeah, I
his home
forgot.
that he's in right now, he's only allowed to have two visitors on a list. Like he's like in like a prisoner, basically.
Yeah.
2 visitors that can only be those 2 people that can visit him ever until the shit's whatever fine, you know. And they can only visit one at a time for 2 hours maximum a day, and he doesn't have a phone there. So literally, it's like the only time we can talk to him now is when my aunts are there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah, that's really fucking
So if he
sad.
had a robot, or like if he had this like thick conduit that I could just like talk through, like hey,
No,
Grandpa.
that would be cool. Or like, this is going to be a fucked up comparison, but they have those little like webcam things where you can give your dog treats.
Like put some butterscotches in it or something.
Yeah, and then it's like, here you go. But then it's like a webcam, so you can see them, they
Yeah.
can see you.
That's not I mean, maybe I just get him an iPad, which
Oh, yeah.
he would never figure that out. But
I don't know. I mean, the treats thing sounds kind of neat. Werther's Original.
If I was an old guy, I would be into it. What is this thing? What is it? Shooting Werther's out. My grandchild's in it.
My grandson's in the pictures.
In the pictures?
Oh,
the
God.
moving pictures.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this was
Sauna
episode
pants.
7, Sauna Pants.
I would literally be so sweaty. I would probably short circuit whatever wiring is even in there.
Oh my God, I didn't even
I would
really think about
electrocute
that.
myself,
Like,
man.
get it wet, and then, yeah. Like, how did it then... You'd be in the next episode of, like, fucked up ways people have
Fucked up ways
died.
people
It was
died,
like,
yeah.
Somebody
Sauna pants
wore their
to
sauna
death.
pants in the shower, in the actual sauna.
They overheated and just burned their torso off.
Yeah. Yeah, to burn from the crotch up. So this next one here is from episode 3, going back
Episode
in the vault.
3.
And, I mean, the other picture might be a better one to start with.
To start, yeah.
To give a close-up
Now,
of...
reminder, the category was... Oh, that's curious.
Yeah.
The category of this was sex toys, right? Weird sex toys?
Yes,
or like,
yeah, fucked up sex
unique
toys.
Fucked up sex toys, yeah.
Or not even fucked up, just, like, weird.
Yeah,
Well, no,
perhaps
they're kind of fucked up. This one is a
some-
dragon dildo.
Yeah, a little. They're a bit edgy. They're not your normal run-of-the-mill
Yeah.
sex toy.
Yeah, no, it's for, like,
not just
when
a
you really
bottle of
want
lube.
something super specific.
Yeah.
Like a mythical creature's penis.
Exactly.
That also shoots out, you know, what was it? It was like dragon cum lube or something. I have it written down here.
It's a
Like,
special bottle.
oh.
You gotta buy.
Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, okay.
You can see it shooting out
Oh.
in the other video or in the other picture.
Yes.
Though. I
And
don't know
also
why
wonder
this
what,
one won't
like,
let me
high-powered.
track back to it. High powered, yeah, that is quite the range.
I'm like, I wonder if that would give you like an infection, having that shoot right. Like, I guess probably
All
not
the way up into
specifically.
your fucking. I don't
All
know.
the way up.
All the way up. No, though we got to be careful this time. We
Oh,
got
yeah,
marked for
no.
copyright twice in a row now. Although last time we were really asking for it, like so many
We're like,
times.
do
like,
it, I dare ya.
Yeah, fucking dare you. Show me a dragon dildo. Fucking dragon comes shooting 6 feet in the air. Show me it. Show it.
Oh, it's so unfortunate.
Oh, yeah. What is that, too? And that is not looking circumcised. That looks like when a dog's wiener fucking comes out.
Ew, that is not looking circumcised.
You know that when the little pink rocket comes out like a dog? That's kind of more what that looks like. And
Yeah,
you're talking
no,
about
that's...
some mythical, like, hyper-specific shit. Like, if you were, like, on some nerd shit, I guess, eh? Like,
Well, yeah, because it's a dragon.
mm-hmm.
I don't know if they exist in real life, but...
It's not that I've seen, but...
I watched a whole
I would
documentary
love
about theoretically
dragons.
how dragons could exist.
Could exist. I'm into it. I buy it. I want
Yeah.
dragons. I would have a pet dragon.
Oh my god, right? Like
That'd
the
be
little
cool.
ones?
Oh,
Or no, you want a big one?
one that I could fly on, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Again, okay, I need to do, before I forget about this, we need to, okay, after, because I think you've got one more after this, right? Because I don't want to interrupt your segment, but I need to remember about these fucked up, the animals. Just remind me about animal hybrids.
Okay.
Because that was also one of your segments, but it's not included in your recap. But
right.
boy, is there ever something to see about that.
Oh, God, okay. All right, I'm
Weird
writing it down
animal
right
hybrids.
now.
Could be a dragon. Oh, thanks. Look at this fucking...
Is it a
taking
jackal?
Notes. Is it a jackal? Jackal. Tell me it's a jackal. It wasn't a jackal the first time. It's not going to be a jackal now.
Why the hell would it be one now? That's so funny.
Early Family Guy was the shit.
Oh,
You ever see that one where the robbers break in and they're like, they have cameras in the house and all the family's in the safe room, but Meg's left out there?
Oh,
and
yeah,
then the
yeah.
robbers grab Meg and they put up a sign and they're like, we have your son.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
then they're like,
That's
our daughter. And they're like, really? They put up a sign again. It's like, really? And then Meg's like, is this the part where you do what you want with me?
Yeah,
And then they're like,
is that one?
they're like throwing up.
Yeah. Like, and they like, don't they like sue her for sexual harassment
I
or
think
something?
So. She ends up in court.
Yeah.
And she's trying to like get
Oh
them
my
to fuck her.
God.
Like, come on, take advantage of me. Now,
It's
I
so
wanted
good.
to chirp this, but then I was aware of your D&D play, and I thought, like, I don't know enough about it because just the dragon thing. I was
There's no
gonna
dragon cocks.
No dragon cocks coming, no. But I was gonna do the voice where it'd be like, you know, like the character of like. See, the thing is, I'm like a level 9 paladin, and when you become a level 9 paladin, sometimes there's dragon cocks, and the dragon cock is kind of like a prize, and you can win the prize. I don't know how I don't know how you play D&D.
It's like basically just like that. Yeah, no, it's the
shame
last
is, I think I would
level
have
is
fun
the
with
dragon
it.
cocks.
It's almost maybe I'm like a loser for never being invited to play D&D because obviously it's a good time. No?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think anyone believes that.
I want to try
But it is
one
super
day.
fun. It's cool to like things sometimes, guys.
It is cool to like things.
I actually pitched to the group that we should. Did I already mention this? That we should do a theme party where we dress up like our characters.
Oh, that'd
then
be sick.
Right?
Yeah.
But I realize I'm just like slowly pushing the group towards LARPing.
I know what that is too. Yeah.
Right? Like live action role play where you dress up like characters and you fight in the park.
Yeah. See, if I was like knights and shit though, I could maybe
Right?
get into like a battle remake of fucking
Absolutely.
Troy or something, you know?
Oh my god. See, everyone that I bring this up with kind of says similar stuff, and it's like we all just need to stand up and say out loud that we want to LARP.
LARP.
You know?
man.
Like we can just make it happen if
I
someone
want
just
to
says
LARP.
it. Thank you. Normalize LARPing.
Normalize LARPing, guys. I have the equipment. I have swords, guys.
Yes, literally.
Come
like,
here. It's the armory. We'll group here. This is our fucking castle.
yeah, we're gonna make real life Valheim, all right?
Yeah. Valheim. That sounds so Viking like.
Yeah.
Let's LARP, man. You know, there was something else that maybe we'll show it in season 2, a little look ahead, because there was another video series. There's like a whole series of them that is basically these people who it's like real LARPing, I guess, so not LARPing because it's real. It's like the closest you can get to like modern day sword fighting. They're like real people who dress in full armor and they have legitimate sword fights, just not to the death, but they fuck each other up. Like
That's
they
interesting.
fuck each other up in
like
these
wrestling
things.
or like not wrestling.
Like banging their swords and axe on each
UFC.
other to try to knock them out. Yeah, like UFC type shit, but very bootleg because like you can't imagine anyone's really funding this shit. And it's cool though.
That does sound cool, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
There was some, and I've always like I'm obsessed with swords and knights and all that shit. That's why like I collect them. I love that. I've always wanted to. So I wish I could sword fight when I was with my brother and I. You know, we used to have like sticks and you just fucking stick fight, right?
That sounds adorable.
Yeah. Until you get fucking.
You guys are
bashed
still
in the
doing it
face.
now, like. All right, last one here is actually from episode 1, and this is the episode where I talked about fucked up medieval torture devices.
Yeah. Make it bigger. Nice. Enhance. The image is not enhanced at all.
Oh yeah,
this
sorry.
looks like it's
That's
like
my bad.
480p.
Listen, this
I
was
mean,
also
48,
early on.
48p.
Early on
First
in the season.
It was first episode, wasn't it?
Literally was, yeah.
This was episode 1. Yeah. See, a
Episode
lot of
1.
things changed.
Came out strong.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This
so,
was vicious.
yeah, this one.
But do you know like the difference between like a crocodile and an alligator?
Okay, so this is the thing. As I was wondering, I saw a meme the other day that actually had both beside each other, and it was like only whatever can tell the difference or something. And I was like, shit, I actually don't remember which one is which. Like which one has the skinny nose and which one has the more.
One is circumcised and the other one is it's not.
I guess
That's it,
kind
right?
of, yeah.
I guess I'm making it up, but
Like, I mean, one of them has a skinny nose and one of them has like a wider nose.
I can't remember what the difference is either. And one of them, I think maybe has like only top teeth or something, or only bottom teeth.
Well, I don't know. This one seems to have both.
I bet we could ask. Is this an Ask Google? If this episode truly has everything. If this episode truly has everything. Okay, Google. What's the difference between crocodiles and alligators? I'm really excited for this. Oh, I just added that to the end.
Here's some
Oh, there we
information
go.
for what's the difference between alligator and croc? According to USGS, to distinguish the two, alligators have a more U-shaped snout while crocodiles have a more pointed or V-shaped one.
Oh, it's the crocodile.
In addition, alligators are black, while crocodiles are usually a lighter
I don't know
grayish
why
brown.
that's funny. I don't remember them being black.
Yeah, see, this is a Mandela effect. I thought they were like greenish gray.
Aren't they green? This is a goddamn Mandela. Did we just enter one?
Wait, what the fuck?
Alligators are
Can you
definitely
please look
green.
up what a fucking
I've never
alligator
seen a
looks like?
black alligator. This is the only black alligator
You're
I've
right.
ever seen.
You're right.
It's made out
this
of
is
metal.
strange.
What?
So this was actually a device that was used on a erect penis, and it would be heated up, super hot,
Fuck, I forgot about
and it
that.
had sharp spikes inside. So they would be applied to the penis, and then it would then be torn from their body.
There's like 20 teeth in just that little window here.
Mm-hmm.
So there must be fucking like 400 teeth in that.
You're
mouth.
getting real circumcised with that guy.
A full circumcision. You get a little more than the top cut off.
Yeah, no,
And
you're getting
full sex
most.
change. More just removal. I mean,
yeah,
where do you even land at that point?
somewhere in the middle.
Oh, man. And that's just in a museum somewhere with fucking old people dick blood on it.
Probably.
I wonder
So
how
much AIDS on that
DNA is
thing.
in there. Full AIDS. Yeah, that has ancient AIDS on it.
Ancient AIDS.
Mesopotamian AIDS. That's the AIDS that wiped out the Greeks.
Interesting.
Oh my god, that thing. I forgot about the part that it gets super heated up
Yeah.
too. I can't imagine that would make it feel any better.
Mm.
I wonder how large this is in perspective though. Like, is that, like, are we talking that's a full, you're going to get a full ween
I think so.
into that, or is this just like, is it in perspective like a head? You're going to just get a,
No, I think it's full.
yeah, full
Full
piece.
dick going in
You're
there.
gonna get a full piece in there. I think that would probably, and it's
Just like shove it in.
I wonder how many of these they got. Like just dozens of them lined up, just fucking taking
Oh,
dicks
God.
off enemies. Or do they just have like the one for the town?
Oh my god. Just
This is the
ripping
town
dicks and
dick
taking
remover.
names. Jesus Christ.
Imagine that was like your thing as an army though. I mean, people would not want to fuck with you as an army. Like, if they're like, these are the guys who have all the fucking dick removers.
Yeah, called
God
the
damn.
dick biters.
They're invading your town, just chomping
Yeah.
through the air.
Your bloodline ends here.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's really what they do. Yeah, they don't murder all the prisoners. They just fucking castrate them.
Yeah,
so
well, I mean,
they're-
it's a good strategy.
the bloodline. That's it. That's all they cared about, right? In medieval times. Did you have an era on this? Was it medieval, perhaps, or like medieval,
Oh.
like castle era?
Oh, I don't know. Apparently that this was used for people who attempted to assassinate the king.
Hmm.
So, interesting that it would go with that. But it's just like...
So it wasn't just like for your everyday loaf of bread stealer.
I thought you were just going to say for your everyday use.
Everyday use. You know.
It's like pepper
Just wanna-
spray now, but just a dick remover.
You just keep it in your purse.
Yeah. Back off. Like, that'd be a pretty... You know what? That's not bad.
Yeah. I feel like COVID is like the new pepper spray. And I say that because I think I like scared this girl the other day.
Oh no.
I was walking by the park near a friend's place.
Okay.
No, but and at the end of their driveway, I thought that it was my friend, and I called to them like by their name, and I started walking up the driveway, and then they turned around and it wasn't them.
Oh.
And I guess it was their neighbor or something. And then the neighbor kind of like scurried back because I was like coming up the driveway a bit, and I guess it like intimidated them. And then they were like, "I someone at my office is tested for COVID," and so they like said it, and I was like as if to be like, "Step away."
Oh my god!
I'm contaminated.
That
or
is
something.
super fucking clever.
So now I guess it's like a solid attack defense. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's like, I got
that's
COVID,
interesting.
yo. I'm plagued out, man.
Wow. And it's interesting she thought that would work to deter an
Or
attacker.
she's telling the truth, and I just read into it.
That's
like
true.
That. But also, that could be the case. It felt like that. I felt oppressed. Point of personal privilege.
You felt oppressed.
Yeah, I felt oppressed.
Yeah.
I wasn't accepted in that driveway space.
Right.
I
You
invaded.
should. You were the one that was the victim.
yeah, exactly. Everybody should feel for me, the
Yeah.
white male. I have no...
Approaching a woman in a driveway.
Mm-hmm. It was in broad daylight, you know.
I bet it was. Was it? All right.
It's
So
not like I was wielding a fucking dick ripper.
it's so fucked. There's something I was supposed to remind you, and it was like animal hybrid.
Animal hybrid. So let me pull this up. I'm gonna just have to go to the entire net because there's no other way to get it.
I look fucked.
Because I should have just pulled it up. All right, this isn't gonna work either. Excuse me. Yick yuck. Tick tock. So, oh nice. Took us right to Stony. Maybe we could
Really?
find the one where his hat was
Oh,
off.
come on.
This isn't the guy though. No, you don't want to see any more Stony. It's something like The Official Science, I believe. The Official Science. Yes, I'm so happy I remembered that. This is literally a motherfucker making animal hybrids. What? He's like fusing DNAs of shits. So let's look at
this isn't real.
chipmunk pig. You
No.
tell me. You tell me. You tell me.
No,
yo.
stop.
So I wanted to make a new creature out of
No, you
chipmunk
didn't.
DNA. And so I extracted
No, we don't.
Here, I was gonna move it over. You move. There we go.
some for my pet chipmunk.
Yeah, so you're
What?
feeling me? So this guy's got this little, like, he's got all these animals, and he is literally, like, doing these fusions himself and hatching shit. So then we're talking about animal hybrids. Look
Yeah,
at this.
I need to
I'm sure you were all well aware of my
look this
pet
up
pig here.
after.
His DNA helped in the process.
So he's got the chipmunk and a pig, so this guy's talking about splicing the...
So wait, how do
chipmunk
they... Anyways, that's too much detail to get into
Chipmunk
right
and a
now.
pig.
This process
He
was
takes the
easier
DNA
than
from
you may
both.
think. I had to bottle feed them as babies growing up.
What?
Here they are in their incubator. As you can see, they
No.
look like pigs, but they have fur chipmunks.
It's
They
a
are
little...
Very small.
Okay.
This one is full
Hang
grown.
on.
little pig with,
Yep.
like, fur on it.
Hang on. Those little pigs are like little baby boars.
Tiny little baby boars. So you
Go
think
look
maybe
up what a
he's
baby
just-
boar looks like. Right now.
Okay.
Use your little fucking Google machine.
Use my Google machine.
Type in a baby boar.
Okay, is it picking up too much? I was putting it closer to get loud, but you're still getting the sound in there. Okay, I don't know why I keep doing that then. I still need to, but... Oh, Jackie's onto something. So maybe... I mean, so this is like another one of... Remember when during your fucked up animal segment, animal hybrids, and then you had a couple that weren't real, and I was like, holy shit, is that real? Now, I was skeptical. I wanted to know, is this a bit or is it real? But look at, man, he's got some really convincing ones. So I don't know. That is good. That's a good point, though, because that one, that could cover it. So he might just be making videos in a way that makes it look like it. This one was pretty serious. It's a bunny-chicken hybrid.
Why is it
So
chicken?
So he's crossing a...
What the hell?
Crossing a chicken with a bunny.
DNA from our family pet bunny. He is so cute and lovable. The DNA was taken to my laboratory where we fertilized eggs.
So they're fertilizing the egg of the bird.
Come out as I expected. It did come
Oh,
out.
okay. He made it in here.
My Easter bunny is more like a chicken than a bunny.
Whoa.
But he looks like a bunny. As you
That is the cutest thing ever.
Is that a baby
No,
boar?
but that is a certain
Hey,
type of
buddy.
freaking like chicken
you're
or
hungry,
rooster
aren't
or
you?
whatever.
Oh, is that the time? Yeah, he's definitely hungry. I thought I should have fed him earlier.
All right.
That's why he's here. So, real or fake, I guess, is the question.
This one-
We don't know.
this
There's
one-
a bunch more of these. There's
Okay, show me something
Wanna
else that's
see-
crazy.
Okay, well, I'll show you one more really nutty one that I've seen. There's probably more. Like, just looking at these, some of these look fucking ridiculous. But I want to find one that I've seen, which is the... Oh, he just took your computer out.
Oh, I did that.
Yeah, cat-bird hybrid, cat-bird hybrid, cat-bird hybrid. This one's the most fucked up. This might have been the most fucked up one I've seen. And it's... fuck, man. You tell me.
favorite animals that I've made so far was a cat mixed with a bird. And you won't believe it, but bird DNA and cat DNA are very similar. And their bone structure made it very easy to have favorable results. So just as I did with the chicken, I extracted the DNA from a cat, which was quite easy. And I spliced it with
DNA, and this guy's spliced them together. And if you're just listening to the audio, you gotta look at these. Like, they're... like, they look like some pretty real ass shit. I don't know, it's weird.
DNA from a chicken. Like the ones from the videos before. The results were absolutely breathtaking. As you can see, I've successfully developed cats with wings. And although they can't fly, they still function as normal cats, except they have wings.
They just grew these little wings.
And I hope you love.
He's saying he sells them all over too. So, Jackie, still fake?
Okay, that one is weird.
Weird as fuck.
The
though,
other
right?
two were explainable. Like,
Yeah.
the one was a little baby
Yeah.
boar. The other one was a certain type of chicken or rooster that I've definitely seen before.
Probably, yeah. And this one is weird
grew
too.
up in
This
the
could
country.
just be. This could be a Jackie knows a chicken.
Yeah, you're not going to give me a little baby
Maybe
boar.
it is like a possibly mutant cat who was born with something weird on it. Because the thing is, like, I'm fascinated by mutant stuff too, and like people who have potential like powers, like some of these humans who are born with like really unique capabilities is super cool. So, yeah. That's
interesting.
This was the animal hybrids, which I felt like, if again, as a throwback to your episodes and a recap for season 1, the fact that you've never seen it. Oh, hey, kitty. Oh, how are you even over there? Welcome back, Lilo. He's joined us for the last couple episodes, so I'm gonna.
That was very interesting, though. I'm gonna look into
Yeah,
that
how
later.
about that? So there was also this. Do you guys remember this?
Oh my god.
Do you remember this?
I do.
This says episode 3, I think. No, episode 7? No, episode 2. Okay, I just put it was number 7. It was the 7th picture, episode 2. It was just the 7th thing I was pulling up today.
Harlequin baby.
I can't even look at it though.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Is it up? Do you see it?
It is. Oh.
Yeah. But do you? Yeah. This is
Yeah.
It's not good to look at.
Oh. Look at how upset your face is.
Yeah.
And how happy mine is.
You're the one who brought it up too.
I
That wasn't
know.
even supposed to come up in the episode
You're
either.
right.
It just came up. How does this come up randomly?
Uh,
So that was messy. Yeah, we don't need to show that anymore. But because of that, it's like, if you're laughing at this is a disease. So like, if you're laughing, all I want to know is, what you laughing for? What you laughing for? That's what I want to know. That's a disease.
Laughing for?
What you laughing
I'm being serious. No, you see, I'm talking facts. I don't do if some maybes. I do absolute. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What, Chris? Why are you laughing for? Why are you laughing for? I'm being serious. No, you see, I'm talking facts here. I don't do if buts and maybes. I do absolute. Do you know what I'm trying to?
like sass of just
When he's
like
just about to.
yeah, where he turns around, he's like, no, like it's like, oh,
We good on the audio?
your dark passenger.
What's our time at, man? Fuck, I feel like yeah, 1 hour. Woo. Well, we bringing it all today. We're bringing it all for you. The finale. It's the finale. We got some. Oh my god, this guy. Yeah. What are you laughing for? That's what we want to know. What are you laughing for? That's gonna be on the soundboard. What are you laughing for? Well,
Yeah,
hopefully
I'm
you're laughing.
Talking facts.
No if, buts, and maybes. You're hungry, man. This guy is fucking needs to eat, yo. This guy, I love it. Harley Quinn. We're just going rapid fire on this bitch here. So
this one is Biggie Smalls.
The black one.
Okay, so here's the thing.
So obvious, don't you think? Isn't that like a little
clip from episode 3 of the Robin Williams episode when we had it was
Episode
Jackie's
3.
dog's birthdays.
Yeah.
And
little babies.
But there's also a really important part of this clip that's about to come up right now. Do you know what it is?
What?
I wish I had. I wanted to have like all of these cut together, but I didn't know where they all were. But I found one. But this, so I want.
Oh, is this the I Hate You?
unoriginal.
Okay, I didn't. This was in a different time. I didn't even think about it.
It's a different time. It was.
I was originally only going to get one Chihuahua, and I wanted to name him
2011.
Biggie Smalls because that's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And then
That's also
I
like
ended up
another
getting
word for
one.
like a half chub.
Yeah.
So this one is Biggie
Did it
Smalls.
happen right away?
The black one.
Okay, so here's the.
Oh, it isn't on.
I swear I had it prepped
It's
right.
okay. We can actually see it from there, so that's actually.
We have fucking 17 TVs in this room,
Yeah.
and they're all showing our face. There's actually no short of probably like 8 different screens going on right now. Look at this. Look at these keys. Which one's which?
Okay, so this one is Biggie Smalls.
The black one.
Okay, so here's the thing.
So obvious, don't you think?
So.
Aww.
All right. Well, then we'll do the
It
face surgery
still
because it
holds
was
true.
requested. And we got these. Yeah, we didn't do those stamps, but that's
Yes,
okay.
we did.
Not all the videos, but
Oh,
we
no,
did
no.
do
We
them
don't need to go to all the
Yeah.
videos. It's just,
No.
you know, I think watching too
Sure,
much of
we'll do
ourselves
this.
might be kind of strange.
Is it though?
Oh.
Is it? So this shit. So trigger warning. This is something that I prepped. It's a National Geographic segment. The story of a face. That's a real face. This is the story of like the youngest girl who ever got a face transplant, and there's many interesting pictures here of face transplants. So this was here for. This is some fucking crazy
What
shit.
the fuck happened to her face?
This was that crazy science type segment I was telling you about. So, well, fucking aggressive, Jackie. Maybe you wouldn't be so aggressive if you knew that it's because she tried to kill herself with a shotgun.
That is horrible.
Isn't it?
Like,
It was
that
her
is
brother's
literally
shotgun. She
why
blew half her face
I would
off.
never try and shoot myself if I was going to end it, because it's like, you don't want to...
And she
How much
lived.
worse, right? Like...
But this is, I believe, I fucking hope, pre-face surgery. Sorry, I'm not trying to...
No, that's...
I mean, like, I know
that's
it's like
finished.
it's a disease. What are you laughing for? But it's
A disease?
well, it's not a disease. Well, suicidality can be a disease. So if that's what, if we want to
You're
put it
a
that way, I just
disease.
mean. So this was the face transplant, and then there's like a whole bunch of others. So this is like a whole Nat Geo magazine of face transplants from people. 18 when she put the barrel of her brother's .308 caliber hunting rifle below her chin, pulled the trigger. She survived, and the injury resulted in loss of her face on the right. We see subfield in National Geographic with her new face on the year and 1 month after her 2017 surgery.
Oh my god.
So that's like her post-surgery, and that was her pre-surgery, and that was her pre-shotgun to the face.
That sucks.
Doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Very sad. Oh, the cat fucked up the curtain. You want to fix that, please, and thanks? The other one, maybe. Yeah. Nice. Oh my god, I know. And you know, I mean, I don't want to say it gets better, but it's like there's like a bunch of these.
Of pictures of her?
No, of other people with face transplants. Like,
Hang on, whoa, go back. Who is that broad there?
new face. So this is where her face came from.
Oh.
So her face got transplanted to her. This was a face transplant from one person to the next person.
Disturbing.
Because she lost her face, and then this young
lost her
this
face.
young woman died as well, which I believe there's some Andrea Schneider who died in 2017 after a drug overdose. Oh, so this young woman Andrea Schneider had a drug overdose and then donated her face to. I'm telling you, he's real hungry. It's past his eating time. He's gonna be all over us. And then she donated her face. Wow. See, I didn't even know that was like on the list. Like when you get the card for like organ transplant, I didn't know face was on there.
Her eyes are often dry and painful, so sometimes wears a protective plastic film over them. Why would you want...
So here's another
not
guy.
good.
Here's another guy. This guy looks like a criminal, though, sadly.
What? Hang on.
64-year-old man in Canada. He's a Canada, the oldest man to get a face transplant in 2018.
So wait, this is before? Wait.
You gotta watch this if you're listening. Gotta see.
Yeah, this is disturbing. The guy's got.
From the Harlequin to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was his? A person in the world. His face was disfigured from a hunting accident as well. Okay, hunting. So don't have guns, people. 30-hour operation. More than 100 medical personnel conducted this surgery. Before and after surgery.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
People kill people. I wonder what Stoney McFace would have to say.
Yeah. So wait, I'm confused by this though. Is this picture over here after the transplant?
Yeah. You don't think it looks that good?
No, I think it looks way better than the other broads.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay. Because, I mean, yeah, they did do a better job compared to what he's got. He had more figure. They probably took part of that guy's skull even. I wonder where he got his face from. It didn't say. Or maybe was it this guy? No, it wasn't. The first one in the nation was in 2013, so they've only been doing these for 8 years.
Yeah, that's...
Visible scars. Oh,
whoa.
Man. Wow, just like put his eyes... face transplant from Andy, the sadness speech therapy appointment.
Oh God, this is so sad that like
all these are a lot of their gunshot wounds, suicide attempts. It is really sad. Oh, and there he is, kind of like no face like.
Wow.
Well, let's see the before and after. Jeez.
Holy.
Why did all the gunshot wounds seem? Oh, because they're all probably putting it in their mouth. That's really sad too. Like just because they all have like their mouth in this shit.
Yeah, or they're doing it down there.
Right.
So it's going like straight up versus like back.
Got to go right to the temple.
Thanks for clearing that up for everyone.
There's like that dead man zone, or like right through the middle. Little. That's where like Navy SEALs will aim for. You want to hit them right, and they're like, you just drop.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's what you'd
not
want. Not
advisable though, unless you're in a war combat, hopefully. But you know.
Oh God. Just giving people tips. That's
I can't
so
give
crazy.
a war hero any tips. You know, what do I have to teach them?
What?
Another one. So.
What?
I don't know what hers is, but if a gunshot wound, Jesus Christ, people!
Oh my God!
All of these are gunshot wounds. 2004, Connie Culp lost much of her face from a gunshot blast. 4 years later, the 46-year-old mother was the first to undergo a face transplant surgery. I feel like every one of these we've read has said they were the first one to do it. So which one is it?
I don't know. Can we go down to...
The before? That was before and after, but what is this? This is her
Is that
after.
the same lady?
Yeah, same lady.
Okay, so it looks better like that.
It's a little, when she has glasses on her, better angle,
I feel like it's
better
like,
angle. She's tanned a little here.
So
like literally look at the bar here. We've just looked at like 5. I think there's like 20 more of these, so we're not going to keep going. But okay, we'll do this guy. Sorry.
My God.
Fuck, we'll do this one.
A second face?
Jerome Hammond became the first man in the world to undergo a second face transplant after a medication incompatible with his anti-rejection treatment led to the first transplant fail. Oh, so he had a transplant put on. He had a face put on. It was rejected, kind of like an organ can get rejected, and then he got a new face put on. Talk about perseverance.
Yeah, like, oh God.
Oh my God. Wow. There he is. He looks, okay, he looks a little, like he might be sick with something too. But a little... Hampton. Dr. Lauren Lantia, Georges Pompidou Hospital, Paris, first transplanted a new face onto Jerome Hammond in 2010 when Hammond was in his mid-30s. November, 7 years after that, the tissue transplanted began to die. So imagine 7 years later, your face just started decaying, and this is his new face, I guess. This photo is 2015. Okay, so 3 months, after his transplant surgery. Let's just give us the good before. What? Is this guy?
No.
What is going on? Talking about nightmares.
It's like a real life grown-up Harlequin baby.
I think I'm getting goosebumps right now.
I don't like that at all. It's so unsettling.
Nearly 3 months.
I don't want to look directly at it.
Oh no! See, I feel so bad. He was a badly burned firefighter. All of his face and skin and eyes and lips and everything is burned off. Leaving in 2001, leaving his entire face and scalp covered in skin grafts in a 26-hour operation. 26 hours, 14 to 15. Oh no, August 14 to 15th. Surgeons. I was trying to see how many surgeons. That other one said they had like 100 people operating. That is incredible. Okay, I can't keep going because I could look at these for. So this was one that I told you we had some serious some shit going on today, and this was a big sciencey.
That was a big sciencey looking. Yeah, well, I guess technically yes. It was rather. It could have been fucked up. I think it's I like where the show's going. You know, it's like a pairing of two.
Do we need to bring it back? Do we need to come back with some kind of some wholesome? Yeah, after all that, let's see what we got left here. I see. I actually did make it through most of what I wanted to get through, Jackie. Some of this stuff didn't. It wasn't intended for sure. It was more like if we needed it.
Oh, that's wholesome.
This is wholesome to me. This cute little Trumpy butt plugs. I feel like I wanted to bring these back. This was one of my throwbacks. This was episode, it told me 9? No, butt plugs.
That's 5, isn't it?
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. Wow, all the way back then. Maybe was this part of the sex toys one?
Yes.
Because I think there was the Pikachu butt plugs and the Trump butt plugs.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, see?
Well, it's technically Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, the Putin. But I also had the Pikachu ones up because I thought those were funny. It's not this one you see here, but
yeah.
The Putin, the Trumps, I loved it. This was a good one. So that was another throwback to episode 3. The butt plugs. Just cute, you know? Just something nice. Just something
just silly,
fun to buy,
fun.
By the wife, you know?
Yeah. Just an idea.
Yeah. Episode 3, man. How have we come... episode 10 already. We have some fun stuff planned for season 2. We might we're gonna do like we might change up a couple things. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna get the same tried and true, good, no offense, what you expect from our show. But we might do some things a little differently. Ideally, we would expect that we're going to do things a little better. We're going to make it even more exciting. There's going to be more stuff going on.
It's going to be so hardcore.
It's going to be, you won't even know how hardcore. No, you're not hardcore.
Unless you live hardcore.
Unless you live hardcore.
Oh, but the legend of the rent is way hardcore.
The legend is way hardcore.
Oh my god.
But I'm not coolly enough.
Oh my god.
I'm not cool enough to join the band.
Oh, people in bands are cool. I'm not cool.
Now, I did wish here, why don't I just go and find it? Because I do have it in here. I really wanted to be able to pull it up, and I just thought I pulled the clip, but I literally only pulled the fucking... So what would that have been? Episode, let's say probably 6? The retarded fish. South Park? Probably episode 6.
Oh, it's that one, yeah.
Yeah, it was, eh? This one got, yeah.
In
the beginning, we were all fish.
Okay, swimming
I should have pulled up the timestamp for it, but
around in the water. And then one day, a couple of fish had a retard baby, and the retard baby was different, so it got to live. So retard fish goes on to make more retard babies, and then one day, a retard baby fish crawled out of the ocean with its...
Come out too, like they're just fucking absolute savages.
Just making animal hybrids on TikTok.
On TikTok, yeah, this is a serious lane here, and I'm surprised when you were looking up animal hybrids that crazy shit didn't come up because
it's not
real. She's not convinced.
I don't know. I didn't search TikTok though. Like I don't know. Maybe he's limited to that platform because his stuff is somewhat secretive.
Or it's only shit that children would buy. If you're not a child, you won't believe this, so I'm not even going to put it
It's like YouTube pranks or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I almost forgot. Well, okay, we're going to watch the rest of this, and then we got to wrap up the episode because we're almost done. But we have the pronunciation.
Right.
We got that. That's the last thing. I knew that there was something else, so... Okay.
Remember I said I was like, there's so much you want to do.
With a squirrel or something and made this. Retard frog squirrel. And then that had a retard baby, which was a...
You just can't do it all.
You're a retard baby.
Can you be a retard baby your whole life? Wouldn't eventually you just become a regular retard?
I can assure you can.
Oh my god, we could... really on the border of getting canceled here. Really on the edge. Let's hope that if you listen to our disclaimers, it's just no offense, right? Maybe I should. be funny to go through some episode of some of the stuff that didn't make the cut, you know? Some of the stuff that didn't make it for an episode. We just do like a throwaway episode of all the, it'd still be funny, but it's like, it's one of the things that didn't make the cut for the intro is I used to have like a consent part in there where I was like, we assume that by watching this episode that you consent to being offended or possibly being offended, because the point is, if you don't want to watch, don't fucking watch it.
Yeah.
If you
Kick
do,
rocks.
then be comfortable with the fact that, you know,
we're not
we might
talking
cross some
ifs,
fucking lines here.
Buts or maybes.
Yeah, that's way
talking
better.
Facts.
That's it.
And facts don't care about your fucking feelings.
Jackie just took us home. Fucking just end the show right now.
Mic drop. It's like
Mic
throw it
drop.
off.
Jackie disassembles the mic piece, throws it at me, gives me a black eye.
I hate you. Okay, let's watch the debate.
Let's do it. This is it. This is the final segment here, everybody.
Final countdown.
And so this is the competition. It's a competition between, it's a pronunciation competition. So this has been a recurring segment on the show if you've been watching. We've had me try to pronounce stuff. We're going to get Jackie to try to pronounce stuff.
I tried to pronounce phonological.
That's true. You've done okay. Yeah. We had indigenu.
Right.
We had.
I think about that now every time I go to
for.
spell that fucking word now, by the way. I had to spell it
Did you?
the other day at work, and I literally couldn't read it without being like, indigenu. Like, it helped to spell it, though.
Sound it out.
Yeah.
Like, what's another word that I always do that for when I'm spelling? It's like,
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. Every fucking time. Beautiful. That's it. So, so we got Miss Universe versus a soccer announcer.
Okay.
It's
I think I possibly may have actually seen the soccer announcer one.
Yeah, he's
or it's
he's
just
been
like
out there.
really. Oh, maybe not actually. I think the one I watched was baseball.
It's
and
really
he just
not
really
good.
struggled.
Yeah. Let's just get to the internet. Sorry about these to all of you face transplanters, but also good job getting a face transplant. That's some insane. Good for you.
Oh, I love this girl.
Oh, so I said Miss Universe. I don't know, what is this? Miss America maybe? Miss Universe, or she's South Carolina. So this is South Carolina. They're about to ask her question, and let's just listen to her try to talk. And
This
then
would
we'll
literally
listen to
be
the other
me.
one.
Is this the one with the maps or something?
Probably is. It is something to do with maps.
Yeah,
This is definitely.
I've seen this. She's, you know what? She's trying her best, and
it's not that good. Her best is pretty bad.
Did you say?
She can't even like formulate a full thought.
Remember
It's
when you
so
asked
bad.
about retard babies for your whole life?
I guess. Is this an example? We'll find out.
Shown a fifth of Americans
So this is about maps. Yeah, spot on, Jackie. So the question is like something like a fifth of Americans can't spot Africa on a map.
can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
Why can't, or a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a map? Why do you think this is? And this is what she says.
Yeah.
Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as.
Recent polls
Doesn't let me press spacebar to pause. There's more to that.
have shown a fifth of
everywhere
Americans
such as.
But she's like, because some people don't have. I'm just leaving the sound off to catch up in the video here. But
Oh,
it's
some
like,
people don't have maps.
in South
Okay, wait, go,
Africa,
go, go.
as Iraq.
Right.
Because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries, so we will be able to build up our future for our children.
Thank you very much. So,
Oh my god, you can just tell he's also being like, what the fuck just
I
happened?
could not do that, but yeah, you can tell
He's
he's
like, thank
judging
you
her
so much.
hard. He's like, you just got us comedy gold. That was
Man.
gold, man. What?
I know. This poor girl. This followed her like forever.
Oh my god, look at some of the comments. I
Yeah.
felt brain cells dying as I watched this. 7,000 likes. Where is she now? Legit. Mario Lopez face sums it up. I got brain freeze. Like, it's so like
true.
the South Africas in Iraq, such as and our American.
It actually literally does
such
sound
as
like Trudeau when he's trying to go between the
water
like,
bottle
yeah.
boxes.
I mean water. I mean plastic.
drink
I mean paper.
I liked when you said something like you're like plastic paper.
Yeah.
I've got the plastic
water and
paper
paper plastic. Oh, it was paper plastic, I think.
So that was hers, and she was pretty bad. And English is her first language, I'm assuming. We're going to make that assumption that English is for her first language. Now, I'm also going to make the assumption that for the next video that the soccer announcer's first language isn't English.
Okay.
But we'll let you tell us who wins the battle here. Who is... To win, how should we do it? Is the winner the person who's the worst at pronouncing, or the person who actually succeeds the most?
I don't even know if she necessarily was pronouncing. Just didn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
See, she's
worse at speaking.
It's almost worse than pronouncing. But then there's this guy. I should have just. Why don't I just leave that in case we want to? If we need to flip back to it, I'll just put it up on here. But we got this guy. Very important soccer announcer.
After 1, Manchester United.
No.
So basically, my dude is speaking in doctor's handwriting. That's the caption for this. And basically, it's just an announcer at what looks to be like perhaps some sort of Nigerian news, but he's announcing all the scores from like the European Soccer League.
Right.
So,
This is a ballot for.
read these. So he's just reading the scores. I'll read them and maybe I'll pause it. It's Crystal Palace versus Leeds United.
And there's 4. Crystal Palace got 4.
Yeah, 4-1.
This is a ballot for. Leeds United 1.
And we have Chelsea 4-1 versus Sheffield United.
Chelsea 4. The reason for United 1.
I like that. I love that.
That sounded like you just went into rewind. You're like,
oh, so neat.
Sheffield United 4.
You did it first.
Okay, let's do it Sheffield one more time.
1. Chelsea 4. The reason for United 1. West Ham 1.
West Ham 1.
Fulham 0.
Fulham 0-0.
Sunday.
The Sunday games. It's West Bromwich Albion 0-1 versus Tottenham Hotspur. Apparently, I don't know any of these teams or places, but I can read them.
West Bromwich 0. Tottenham Hotspur 1. Leicester City 1.
Oh my god.
No.
Come on.
He just starts the beginning of the word.
Yeah. He just says nonsense.
Is this guy better than Indigenu? He might be better than Indigenu.
Might be the same guy, honestly.
He's got a job. Why is he his job to speak, though? Why is he an announcer?
He's really good at it.
Like, is he the best in the...
Yeah.
They interviewed everybody.
I think
and they're
he
like,
wins.
he's the guy to do the English sports.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, I'm sweating in here. It'd just be the sweatshirt. But... Manchester, Liverpool.
Manchester City 1. Liverpool 1. Arsenal 0. A strong village.
This one probably Bromwich, West Bromwich versus Tottenham.
Sunday. West Bromwich 0. Tottenham Hotspur
Auspicious.
Good job, bro.
That's great.
Good job.
Good work.
He did it.
I think he wins.
He wins. Yeah, he wins. Miss Carolina. He would take your Miss Carolina spot. He's the winner.
Absolutely.
What a guy. Oh my God. Funniest shit I've watched all year. Some of these.
Such as Iraq and
such as West Bromovich. Such as Aston Villa. Funniest shit.
God.
Honestly, though, this is like really jokes. Dude really gets excited when he sees a team he recognizes. That's a good take. That's a good. He's like, oh, I know this one.
Yeah.
Manchester United.
Aww.
This man's 0 to 1 pronunciation.
Yeah.
He couldn't even say. Well, he's saying nil for
All
0.
right,
That's a
well.
soccer thing, but Boozy Wild.
Like
This is
what?
Little Boozy the rapper.
Oh.
That's what are the replies? What are the replies?
What?
Oh, come on. That's not that great. Pool Lion. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I can't say that.
Yeah, I feel like why are we reading the comments? The comments always are just sad.
Some of them were pretty funny.
Probably, yeah.
Pronounce even the caption. Pronounce the first letter and said "fuck it." That is basically.
Yeah,
You'd be like,
so
West
true.
Oh well, I don't know. Well, that's it. That's the final segment. What are we gonna do from here?
Season finale.
This was the season finale, man. This was episode 10. We really
Times were had.
You know what? I think we're looking forward to season 2. We're gonna do some really fun stuff for the season 1 opener as well, like the season premiere. For lockdown reasons and all that crap, we couldn't do like a nice, cool live event for this one like we wanted to do. But for the premiere of season 2, I think we might make that possible. We're gonna do some cool live shit, and we'll be able to interact with the audience. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time, and yeah, you just get excited for what's to come. Go watch all the rest of the episodes. Get caught up on No Offense. What we're going to do is we're basically going to take, please tell your friends, get everybody on here. Go like and review it and do all that stuff, put some comments right into us. We're gonna
tell us what you really think of us.
We really want to know. Unless it's bad, then don't tell us. But probably tell us anyway. We're going to be taking probably about like 4 weeks off from recording in order to get prepped up and like do some big movements for season 2 and give this season a little bit of time to set in, and we're gonna be clipping up all the season, so you're still gonna see, even though we're not gonna be recording new episodes for the next 4 weeks, you are gonna see all the clips from different seasons, from the first season, from different episodes. We're going to be showing you all kinds of that content. Maybe we'll show some behind-the-scenes stuff. So the YouTube channel is still going to be really active. I'm going to be posting some other stuff on the YouTube channel, just like some other videos that has nothing to do with No Offense, but you can watch them there. And, yeah, it's going to be fucking awesome. So pumped to show you guys what's coming up for the next season. And we killed it, man.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Oh.
Thanks for Dosh. Thanks, Jackie. You guys are the best.
Thanks,
We got one in the bag here, man. We just did
Woo.
fucking 10 episodes of No Offense,
Yeah.
the Canadian podcast. It's going to be one of the best Canadian comedy podcasts out there.
You said it, and
I love giving myself reviews. I'm my own reviewer.
Yeah.
Although one day we'll be watching this in the future, and maybe there's going to be thousands of comments on this episode, and we won't even know that yet because it hasn't even happened.
Yeah, that's true.
So
again,
possible.
we're putting it out into the universe. It's an idea that means
Stays
it
there
already
forever.
exists somewhere.
The universe, it's a permanent place.
Yeah.
It's always going to be out there. You know, why don't I close this out with this? Because this was one of the last things that I had as a throwback to an episode, and it's actually how we finished a previous episode.
Oh my God, is it frogs?
No, although I did think about that. Turn the freaking frogs. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did think about that. But no, this was actually from... why am I forgetting what I was looking for? Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's not even in here because I'm dumb. It was in here because I prepped it as a link because I wanted it to be... this could be a good close because this is how you closed one of our last episodes that we did. I think it said... What did it say? Episode 6? This is how Jackie closed episode 6.
Oh, no. Okay.
This is it, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you so much. We'll just leave you with this clip.
Some sports.
An incredible video.
Yeah, where there's some like soccer player or something is like waiting to high five the other team as they're walking up, and he's doing this, waiting for them to get over, and then like some guy comes up and he's like, "Put your hand down." And he's just like, you can't hear any audio, but you just see him go, "Oh yeah, it looked like I was doing this." He like does it again.
Jesus Christ, Jackie, put your
I know.
hand down.
Yeah, I'm like, hang on, I'm doing that? That's on YouTube?
Oh boy.
Lisa V. Heiling?
Yeah, you did that.
I forgot.
What? This is. Do you remember how the episode ends too? Look at this is. Oh my God. So the music for the show. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's the end scene.
That's literally been on YouTube.
You didn't know that? You haven't clicked? You haven't seen? That's the last. That's what shows up at the end of the episode. I got a nice clip. Oh, you can actually see your fingertips in here too. I didn't notice that.
All right. Well, you know what? Until
No
next
offense,
time.
when you take it out of context. We'll see you guys. Oh, I can't wait to be back in a month. It's going to be fun. We had an awesome couple months here. It's going to be, it'll be a bummer to take a break, but it's like a necessary break. We got a lot of stuff that we got to put together and work on. We're going to make it even better. I can't wait. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody.